Hi everybody and welcome inside the studio. Joe Scarella with you on your post-game report. The St. Cloud State Huskies get the win and remain perfect at the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center. Let's take a look at how they got it done in Game 2 of the series against the Miami Redhawks. First period, not going the way the Huskies thought it would. Out of the gates, Kark Bachman bats one down out of the air. Quick shot over David Hrennick's shoulder, and the Florida Panthers' 5th-round pick gets the 9th of the year. And the Redhawks have the lead after 20 minutes. So into the second period we go. Easton Brodzinski's a goal scorer. This is what goal scorers do. Cutting across, and he ties the game up when the Huskies needed it. Back to the other side of the ice he shoots. And St. Cloud State is locked up at 1. That's Brodzy's 14th of the year. Jackson now with a little life. Gives it to the captain, Jimmy Schultz. Throws it into traffic. Tipped in front. Off the skate of Grant Huntman to the back of the net. It goes. Huskies strike for 2 quick ones to start the second frame. Out of the box, though, a 2-on-1 off a bad change in Miami the other way, and Kark Bachman's 2nd of the game. Could have drove a truck through that net as Hrennick just can't dive over to make the save. Tied up at 2, and that would be the resilience that Miami would show all night. In the third we go. Newell wheeling around the net, and he throws it in front. It didn't take long for Robbie Jackson to put this one off the pad, or so it seemed. They would review it, and it seems like Larkin's right leg is in fact inside of that painted goal line. So St. Cloud State gets the goal, and Robbie Jackson knew it all along. Take a look at this. He puts it in the back of the net and immediately points. He knew he had one, and St. Cloud State takes the lead right back. Robbie's 50th career goal. So Miami would fade away, right? Wrong. Give it across to Brian Hawkinson, who's slamming in to the goaltender David Hrennick. The Brooks can't believe it because this game is tied up at 3. Off the pipe, laying there, and Hawkinson just sliding into the net. Every coach will tell you, though, that turnovers in the neutral zone will haunt you. And Easton Brodzinski's the boogeyman on this play. 2-on-1 saucer pass over to Brodzinski. What a feed. And Sam Henches from Easton Brodzinski to the back of the net. Huskies snag the lead right back. That's Henches' 10th of the year. How about a little insurance for St. Cloud State? A nifty move. Forehand to backhand back to the slot, and cuts it across and gives it right back to his friend at Brodzinski. 3 red jerseys couldn't stop St. Cloud State from making it a 5-3 game. And then Blake Lazat's empty netter tacks it on. The Brooks was rocking, as they should be, because they go without a loss in regulation. St. Cloud State with the win, 6-3. Shots on goal, 45-21 in favor of the Cardinal and Black. Boy, was Larkin, Ryan Larkin tested, the cousin of Dylan Larkin of the Detroit Red Wings. He had to make 40 saves, penalties on both sides, but believe it or not, neither team was able to capitalize on their power play opportunities. St. Cloud State 0 for 5 on the man advantage. It didn't matter though. They still struck for 6 goals. And on the other side, the penalty kill was perfect. 3 for 3. In fact, they had to face a 5-on-3, including that 5-minute major in the end of the second frame. St. Cloud State goes on to get the win and in the face-off circle as well, 39-25. So Huskies get it done at home. St. Cloud State gets the win and they move on in the NCHC Frozen Face-Off. Their opponent is to be determined, as there's still a lot of games going on in the NCHC this weekend. Winners play at the Xcel Energy Center. That does it for us on Fox Sports North. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.